Oh man. Hey, Pretty Moloch. Apparently I didn't have that trophy. What? Yeah, so some of my trophies with Berseria are messed up. I have like a good 40% of them, but some of them I don't have, and I played through this game millions of times. It is because I had my PS4 like broke and I lost most of my save data. So maybe that's why. Did I not get your color variant? I don't think I got it, did I? No, I didn't. Do I have to go back to Videl maybe? How do I get the color variant? Are we gonna have another issue where I can't figure out how to get his color variant? I hope not. I mean, that probably was necessary for it. We'll chat one more Google search. Because I don't know why I didn't get that color variant. Just tell me how to get Lofty sets. Oh, we have to do the side quest with Zavid? Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna finish the game without it. We don't have Velvets anyway. Let's just go finish the game. Where is it? Yeah, East Entrance. Although I should probably buy stuff before we do this. We already don't have Velvet's color variant. We're gonna get Lava Sets in post-game too. Even though Lava Sets is my favorite, I don't want to go through a long chain of a quest right now. Give me life bottles. Anesthesia. Honestly, max me out and all that. Also ingredients. I want to be cooking a lot in the final dungeon just so we can get closer to getting everyone's cooking level up. Yo, spinach. Eleanor's favorite. FF has action games. It's not impossible. You're right. It's not. It is possible. I agree. It's definitely not impossible. Will I think it'll happen? No. I don't think it'll happen. But it's not completely off the mark. I do love spinach, yeah. Spinach is great. Which is why when I hear Eleanor say she doesn't like it, I'm like, what? How could you? Alright, save the game. Oh, I'm a little picky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit of a picky eater. I'm not super picky, but there are some things I don't like. Thank you. Like, I don't eat salads or anything. I don't eat salads. I don't eat, trying to think what else I don't eat. But I'll eat, like, most things that are normal. Like steak and, like, chicken, any kind of chicken. I'll eat, like, most things that are normal. There's not really anything weird, like, common. I feel like salad's the only thing that's, like, not super common, but some people eat salad. I don't like salad at all. I don't like lettuce. Lettuce and tomato, I will not eat lettuce and tomato. I will only eat tomatoes if they're diced, mixed in like a pasta or something. That's also a way I'm picky. There are some things I only like a certain way. Raptor doesn't like spinach. Honestly, understandable. I tolerate Eleanor not liking spinach. I could tolerate that.
Huh. Okay. Well, it's nice that we've tracked down Inominat, but, now what's the plan?
I don't think even Griffin could get us up there.
And my guardian takes one passenger only.
I don't think we need to worry about that.
Huh?
Well, looky there. A teleportation art. Looks like we're expected.
For Inomina to fully awaken,
They need me and Laphicet. Which means they want to settle this once and for all, too.
Sounds good to me. Bring it on! Is what reckless idiots say before plunging into the unknown. Be more cautious. Sorry.
Wow. That is the first time I've ever heard Magulu say something sensible.
A bad omen. Let's be careful, and take a good look around first.
Belittling a faithful ally right before the final showdown? Do you not cry? If I prick you, do you not bleed?
Man, it'd be so much nicer if we had Velvet and Laphicet's color variants. I mean, you know, I am still excited to finish the game. I do want to finish the game more than anything else. And we can't get Velvet's anyway. So, you know.
Hey, Fee. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Yes? You can tell me anything.
It's about your... Why does your hair always stick up like that?
What?
Are you properly drying your hair after you take a bath? You'll catch a cold if you don't.
I am. I swear. It just always comes out like this.
If you're sure. I mean, it's kind of cute. So I guess it's not a problem.
I don't really want to be called cute.
Then you look handsome with it. I think it suits you.
That's a little better, I think.
I'm happy to please.
I never know what to say around Velvet.
Oh, man. Two things that came through my mind. First of all, why would you ask that right now of all times? Second of all, anyone remember that bat scene? I guess that bat scene meant nothing to Velvet, where Laphicet literally explicitly said, I don't want to be called Fee. It's such a small gripe, but that bothers me. Laphicet literally told Velvet, I do not like being called that name because a boy doesn't want a name that's cute. And Velvet still does it. Like, a little weird, but okay. I'm not afraid of anything, not when I'm with you, Velvet.
At long last, we're ready to take on the Shepherd's Armadas. I can't wait.
Are you ever afraid of anything?
Of course. I used to be scared of losing a fight. I think that's why I could never win against Shigure.
Does anything scare you now?
Now all I fear is running away from a fight I might not win. And I was able to make that change traveling with you.
Really? I don't remember doing anything special.
It's something I came to realize over time. But still, thanks, Velvet.
I don't really know what you're talking about. And I don't need your thanks. If anything, you should be cursing me. If we lose this final battle and we all die, you'll get no apology from me.
I need an apology as much as you need my thanks. Death comes for everyone. What's important is that I choose how I live in the meantime. That's how I am.
Yeah, that's how you've always been.
Damn right. And that's how I'll always be.
Let yourself go, get stuck in, and have fun. Let's enjoy life a little. I'm with you, Rokuro. My favorite food? Eggplant parmesan probably is up there. I love eggplant. Anything eggplant is really, like, one of my favorites. It's been one of my favorites for a while. I think it would be still one of my favorites even today. The thing on the dais is a gate of travel and ancient Moloch art used for transportation. I don't know why that sentence was so hard to read. Also, why does Aizen not get a voice scene? Come on, game. Disrespecting my boy like that.
It's almost time, isn't it?
If you keep being so nervous, you'll make mistakes at the worst possible time.
You can't just tell me not to be nervous before our biggest battle. How else am I supposed to feel?
You're always so serious.
I can't help it. That's just how I am.
Yeah, you never change.
I have so changed. I was once the Abbey's loyal exorcist, and now I'm about to take on the Shepherd himself. And an Empyrean.
That isn't what I meant.
I know. I just needed to say my piece. After all, I'm an awfully serious woman.
We're lucky to have you, Eleanor.
I'm not sure it's right for the Lord of Calamity to be showing gratitude to an exorcist.
Hey, what good is being the Lord of Calamity if I can't speak my mind?
I do what pleases me, not just as anyone does. I will cast aside neither reason nor feelings, nor will I cast aside hope for an ideal future. You think Eleanor would like eggplant? Yeah, I think so. Eleanor doesn't like spinach. She explained why she doesn't like spinach. Because it reminds her of the Solitoma. So, I don't know. I think she would like eggplant. Because eggplant does not share any resemblance to grass. And, quite frankly, eggplant tastes nothing like spinach. So, I'm gonna believe that Eleanor will like eggplant.
If you want to run, now's the time.
Are you kidding? I've never felt so alive!
You know, when we first met, I never would have expected you to stick around this long.
Nor would I. It's a funny old world, isn't it? Not one time in 100 do things turn out how you think they will. We push on through the trials and tribulations of each and every day. We suffer through hardships and failure. We lose the ones we love. And then we die.
Do you think we were born into this world to suffer?
What I do know is that if success was guaranteed, we'd never get anything done. Uncertainty is what spurs us onward. Forward we move, if only by one step at a time, towards somewhere different than here. Through sadness and anger and joy alike. Life is all about that journey.
Are you feeling okay, Magulu? You're actually giving me sound advice for once.
Life's not all horribleness. We shouldn't be so quick to lay down and die.
Dude, life's a journey. She's played Grandia. Good stuff. Well, it seems I finally found something that matters to me. Troublesome business indeed. Anyone that says that the journey is what really matters and has significance, I am just immediately on board with. You could say I'm biased because it's basically Grandia's theme, but that's how life is. Let's go.
No exorcists here, it looks like.
But a whole lot of Malakim.
These Malakim are the sublords who have pacts directly with Innominat. Be careful. He's likely given them a share of his power.
In other words, trouble.
Not at all. We'll just whip out our knives and carve a path.
Onward to the final battle.
Our path now leads to the Empyrean Innominat and Artorias. What a strange feeling.
Yeah, it's not every day you make an enemy of the entire world and head out to cut down a god.
That is certainly true. But what surprises me more is the passion that fills me.
Yeah, you're leaps and bounds more stubborn and willful than any of us.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you weren't, I don't think you'd have been able to make a pact with Laphicet.
It's because of you, Eleanor, that I've been able to take this voyage around the world. You have my thanks.
I also wish to offer my thanks.
And look at you, kiddo. Despite the unfortunate company you've chosen to keep, you've managed to grow into a fine young man. Good on you.
It's true, isn't it? It kind of makes me want to give myself a pat on the back.
You said it, kid.
Velvet gave me a name, and Eleanor became my vessel. Aizen and Rokuro taught me how to live, and Magilou provided lots of surprises and laughs. All of that made me who I am now, and I'm glad for it.
What about me? Didn't I do something for you?
Grimm taught me the ancient tongue, and Bienfu
He did nothing.
didn't do much.
You're mean!
I'm kidding. Bienfu taught me to never be discouraged, I think.
Oh, Laphicet, you're so kind! Well. Seems the enemy's hate for us has galvanized our spirits.
We don't know what's ahead. Stay sharp, everyone.
Yeah.
Well, that was nice for Laphicet to have, like, the final, like, before the final battle. Expressing everything he was learned. That was great. But, I would say that Bienfu, clearly, we all know Laphicet just said that just to not make Bienfu feel bad. We all know it, chat. We all know it. Bienfu didn't actually... Oh my goodness, calm down. Bienfu did not actually do anything. Laphicet just did not want to make him feel bad. Which honestly, he has every right to, but Laphicet is not that kind of person, so I respect it. I, like, admire Laphicet being pure-hearted. I'll get him, Magalu. Oh, they're not down. Rip. I am Eleanor. Malakim. Exorcist can't control Malakim. Yeah, right now. Yeah, so before they could have, but since they ended the suppression, they gave all the Malakim have their free will now, so now the Exorcist can't control the Malakim. That's why there are no, like, Exorcists here. And some of the Exorcists, there was a little dialogue that said that some of the Exorcists went against Artorias because they have free will. Or the Malakim, yeah, the Exorcists, and then some are sticking with Artorias. I hate these bugs. By the way, chat, this track, possibly the best one in the game. Partially because it's the final boss, the final dungeon track. This plays throughout the whole dungeon. I love it. I love this track. Probably my favorite track in the game. Alright, this is like really scary. We're not going to be doing many dangerous encounters here. These bugs are annoying. I kind of don't want to deal with them. I really hate the enemies here. The bugs, at least. The bugs are, like, annoying. Lava say, I need you to, like, not die. Very important to me. Nice, I got that. Die, please. Of course, he didn't die. Just die. Thank you for the soul. I don't know when I last saved. I'm doing this to not die. Stay alive. Lava say, I can't have you going down. Just stay alive. Get carved. And now we should be back. Get Rokuro up because I don't have Eleanor and Aizen for some dumb reason. Dude, I hate the enemies here. Like, a lot. I hate what that rock throwing move. It's like so hard to hit them. And now we're talking.
Your style is really...
Dude, I love this track. So much. Yeah, this is a team I want. I should probably put the strategy that they don't switch characters out, because I noticed the AI switches them out a lot. I should probably change that, because I don't want them to do that. I only want to be in control of that. Bum. Please give me a stun. Easy. Oh, stun there would have been so beautiful. Oh, how dare you? I was gonna Mystic Art. Probably last farm drive. So basically, Chad, this dungeon acts as like, it is long, but the only reason it's long is because if you go for all the Mystic Arts, it acts like one, like, hub area-ish. It's got like one big field and it all connects to other areas, and if you want to get the Mystic Arts, which obviously I want them, you can actually make it longer than it has to be. But to me, those Mystic Arts are mandatory. I'm not feeding Artorias and Inominat without them. So, you know. I do like this track, though. Probably the best part of this dungeon as a whole. It is I.